The China Report for Saturday, April 6, 2013. China court detains lawyer after Falun Gong trial. Several prominent lawyers in China have signed a letter urging a court to explain its detention of a rights lawyer after he defended a practitioner of the banned Falun Gong movement. Wang Quansang was detained Wednesday at the end of a trial at Xinjiang People's Court in eastern Jiangsu province. According to other lawyers, he is the subject of a 10-day judicial detention. Under Chinese law, a court is entitled to issue warnings, fines or order the detention of those who fail to follow court rules. Falun Gong was at one time welcomed in China as a cultural asset, and even encouraged by the central government. Now, the Central Party has banned its practices in part due to the power the movement gained. China's biggest problem is its lack of soft power. On his first foreign foray as China's new president, Xi Jinping visited Russia and then Tanzania, two countries with which China has frosty relations at best. China and Russia, as the biggest neighbors of each other, share many commonalities, Xi declared in Moscow. But in truth the two nations carry on carefully crafted civility, and that's all. All of Africa is China's friend, Xi said in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. But many Africans say they hold a different view. China takes our primary goods and sells us manufactured ones, Lamido Sanusi, Nigeria's central bank governor, wrote in the Financial Times last month. This, he scoffed, is the essence of colonialism. China is earnestly striving to become a respected world power, one that finally surpasses the United States. But can China pull it off? Worldwide opinions on China do not show favorable odds. Mystery in China. 54% of rivers vanish. As far as geological mysteries go, it's an intriguing one. For decades, China has reported being home to 50,000 rivers of at least about 40 square miles. But the country's 3-year census of its water, a first-of-its-kind effort involving 800,000 surveyors and released last week, revealed a drastically different count. As of 2011, just 22,909, reports The Verge, which asks the million-dollar question: why did 27,000 rivers vanish? The answer is an easy one. A census director tells the South China Morning Post that 50,000 figure was arrived at using topographical maps as many as 60 years old, which were incomplete. The Post cited climate change and water and soil loss as well, but The Verge reports that China itself may have had a heavier hand in the decrease. It spoke with Ma Jun, the director of the Institute of Public and Environmental Affairs in Beijing, who agreed that the answers offered by the government likely played a role. But he cited pollution and overpopulation as key factors. China has a water crisis brewing. Will we see water futures, and the building of a water market bubble in the future? Perhaps. That's the China Report for today. Zaijian.